Hey, VC, Jeff here. A couple new things to show, and yeah, sure enough, it's something old, something new, and what the heck, there's something blue. So let's get a look at these today. Just a few things have come in. Now, a couple weeks ago, what was it, 2 weeks ago or so, on Facebook in the Asylum group, there was the Super Metal Sunday. Now, I didn't actually actively participate like it did last time. I mean, lots of things fly by. What I did is later that day and actually the next day kind of just, went through the crumbs. And I was able to find this. Surprised nobody bought this, but been, had this on my wish list for a while. This is Keel's Larger Than Live, his 1989 album that was half live and half new songs. So anyway, great stuff. I love this album and was looking for it on vinyl. So, you've got the new songs, Evil, Wicked, Mean and Nasty, Riding High, Die Fighting, Dreams Are Good Enough, Dreams Are Not Enough. So Many Good Ways to Be Bad, Fool for a Pretty Face, and then there's a live side. So yeah, I needed to get this, and it hadn't been as easy to find online for a decent price, and so somebody was selling it with shipping for a real good price, and it was brand new. It is a cutout, it's got a hole there, brand new in the shrink wrap, which of course an album from 1989, I'm like, is it going to be warped? But nope, it's perfect, plays great, sounds great. Great addition of something old that I needed to have in my catalog there. The something new is actually something old, but it's new. Bloodgood Metal Missionaries. Bloodgood Metal Missionaries is the first demo by Bloodgood from back in, was it 84, 83, 84, something. Anyway. And it got pressed on CD a handful of years ago, 2010, by the band. And then again, earlier this year, it came out by Girder Music on CD. Has bonus tracks. Both versions have had bonus tracks. Well, now it's on vinyl. It's just black vinyl. But I tell you, it sounds great. Black vinyl there. It's more or less an EP. It's got the demo on side 1, and then it's got bonus tracks on side 2, which includes an alternate, the unedited version of Black Snake, a alternate mix of Awake, and then Man in the Middle, which is a 2010 demo from the, at that time, album that was about to come out, that did come out later. So yeah, I really enjoy this. The demo, it's not like low quality, it's high quality demo. It was a custom cassette that the band used to sell at their shows. And even though all 4 of those songs did make it to the first album, which also was reissued on vinyl a couple months ago, the differences, the nuances, the differences are there. There's some slight different changes. Guitar solos are different, just a different feel. So it's really cool to have to hear those little nuances and changes. It's got an insert with the lyrics. It's got all kinds of a collage. Scott Waters, of course, had his hand in this. Anyway, so yeah, great addition. Like I say, the CD came out just a couple months ago, and then here's the vinyl. So finally, I think that kind of completes the early Bloodgood catalog. Now everything, it's the first time on vinyl. Everything on vinyl now, and hopefully the later releases are going to be I'm hoping they continue and they release the other things. So far, they've released the most recent album that came out on vinyl a while back. And they've reissued the first 2 albums on vinyl. So we have 1, 2, 3 other studio albums, I guess. And I'd be totally brain farting there. But anyway, and then 2 live albums. Great stuff, great stuff. Big fan of Bloodgood. Love their stuff. Seattle band from Washington area back in the day. All right, and now for something blue. Finally picked up the blues album by Whitesnake. Came out a couple months ago. I was waiting for the price to drop. It finally dropped. Not as low as I wanted, but I was making a purchase of something else, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and grab it. If you're not familiar with these albums by Whitesnake, these are new. They're not just best of albums, even though they are kind of best of. This is kind of like the best of the bluesier numbers. They are not just best of albums, if you're not familiar. They are remastered, remixed, revisited. Things have changed. Some things have been re-recorded. It's not a re-record album though, so it's still got a lot of the same stuff, but they just have, again, little nuance changes in there. Maybe they've tweaked the instrumentation, remixed it, rechanged it, so it's almost given it a new feel, but yet still the familiar feel. And so they started this series well, a year or so ago. This is on blue. It is a double record set. Let me show you this. If you haven't seen these, then you know. It's got the different lineups that are represented on the album of the band, and then the albums and the story and all the details on who played what and who tweaked what and what was changed. Very cool stuff. Double record set. And of course, you know, the blues record is on blue, and then, and I've already shown these previously, but you had the red one, which was the love songs. Now, you know, you think about love songs and you want to think, oh, it's going to be the slow, syrupy stuff, but it's really not. This album rocks. I mean, the album rocks, but the songs are the songs that deal with love, that deal with relationships. So, you know, it's not just slow songs, even though there are some slow songs on here. You've got, you know, other songs that are, you know, well, I'm not going to, probably nothing, unless you're a big Whitesnake fan, you're not going to know. But anyway, and of course, this one was on red, double record set. And then the first set that came out was the rock album, which was the white. So we got red, white, and blue. Double record set also on white vinyl. Same thing. Revisited, remixed, remastered, tweaked, and everything. So yeah, I mean, this is just 3 solid, great albums. And I just had to complete the set, but it is some good stuff. So if you get all 3 of these, not only are you getting what may be considered the best of Whitesnake, you're getting, you know, groups into different categories there. You got rock and love songs and blues songs. So it kind of is a nice, well-rounded package deal of some of the better tracks. And so, yeah, I highly encourage you to check those out. I really like the remixes, revisiting some of the stuff. It's really cool. And when you read the stories on it, you're like, oh, I didn't realize that, and some of the things they changed. But anyway, that's all for now. I wanted to share. Thanks a lot for watching. I will be back, and I'm hoping maybe this weekend there may be some interesting things going down as far as possibly hooking up with another VC member at some point. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Thanks a lot for watching, though. I will be back. Rock on and rock hard.